When the Lord Jesus rose from the dead, look what he says. By the way, the Lord Jesus rose with the glorified body, spiritual, three-dimensional. You see the way you are now, this is the way you're going to rise. But in a spiritual body. This body will have no bones, no flesh, nothing. It's a spiritual, three-dimensional. The way you rose, exactly the way you're going to rise in that glorified body. But you will have the same age of Jesus Christ and the same height of Jesus Christ. So if you came to this world for an hour and died, you will rise at the age of 33. And if you lived 969 years in the Old Testament, you will rise at the age of 33 and the height of Christ. The only difference between this glorified body and the Lord's glorified body, the wounds. Even the glorified body of Jesus Christ will have the wounds of the cross forever. So in the next life, for eternities to come, when He comes, we will see the wounds in the hands and in the feet. We will see them as a reminder for those who will make it to the Father's house. This will be a reminder for all of us. My wounds got you here. I kept them so that you never forget why you are here. It was not what you've done, it was what I have done on the cross that got you here. I'll be a reminder for all of us. And we'll love Him forever and ever and ever. Now, when the Lord rose from the dead, there is no soul, S-O-U-L. There is the body and the spirit only. Why? Because look at the Lord Jesus, what He said after resurrection. In Luke 24:39, He says, "Behold my hands and my feet, that it is myself. I'm the risen one. Come, touch me. Behold my hands and my feet. Why are you just staring at me? Touch me. Handle me and see. For a spirit does not have flesh and bones as you see I have." The spirit does not have flesh and bones. He did not mention blood. The spirit does not have flesh nor bones. He didn't bring the word blood. Now, since there is no blood, there is no soul, because the soul lives in the blood. Now, the soul, one of the components that make up the soul is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the hard drive of your computer, the memory where everything is stored. In the second coming, the Lord will give you the glorified body, and He will bring back your spirit and put it in this glorified body, but the soul will be wiped, because your memory will be wiped then. Because when the Lord takes you to the Father's house, which is the final frontier, you cannot carry your memory with you there. Now in paradise now, yes, your memory is with you. That's why the saints remember. Even those in Hades remember, because the soul is still there. But in the final judgment, the Lord will wipe your memory. Imagine this. A father enters with the Lord, the son goes to hell. How can this father be happy and enjoying the presence of the Lord, remembering his son is in hell? He will wipe it. So there you will not see and recognize that this was my mother, this was my father, you will not recognize none of that. The memory is gone. You'll only recognize one, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Everyone in the Father's house will know Jesus only. Your father standing next to you, you won't even know it's your dad. The memory is gone, because the Lord is fair. He says, you suffered enough on earth. The time has come to give you comfort and joy. I'll be your joy, I'll be your comfort. There will be no more aging, no more tears, no more Centrelink payments, no more nothing.